Hello everyone, welcome to Portal Cyber Tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how you can install Nessus in the Kali Linux. As you know that Nessus is developed by Tenable. It is one of the leading vulnerability assessment tools that scan networks, devices and applications to find security weakness like software flaws, missing patches and miscommunication. So without any delay, let's go and see how you can install Nessus in your Kali Linux. So let's go to my applications, then I'm gonna look for Nessus. So as we see that I don't have Nessus installed, so let me go to any browser, then we're gonna search Nessus download. So as you go through your searches, so this will be the one, the Nessus, the essential vulnerability scanner. We're gonna click it, and once we click it, this is the authorized website of the Nessus. So for before downloading, we need to register for a 30-day free license. So first name, you can put anything. So right now I can do that. Tutorial business email gonna be tutorial and so for this region you can give like anything. For me, I will be a security consultant, pen tester. So if you want to receive the update from Tenable, you can just click the checkbox. I don't really want to get it, so I'm just to get it started. So it's submitting. So this will be the next window, and here we have like download Nessus, and click on the download button, and here, so finally we came to our download and install Nessus. So our latest version is going to be 10.11.1, and our platform we will be downloading it to Linux. So we're gonna choose Linux, Debian, AMD 64. If you have other, you have your Windows down all the way down here, Windows, Mac OS. So we'll be downloading here in my Kali Linux. So we'll be choosing the Linux, Debian, AMD 64, and we can press the download. And we're gonna go all the way down, and we'll do I agree. And the Nessus is downloaded. As you see, it's completed. So now we're gonna go to our terminal, and we're gonna go to our downloads. Okay, go to download. So as we see that we have our Nessus 10.11.1 Debian AMD 64 in our download. So we need to install this one. So to install this to our Linux, we need to use the command sudo dpkg-i, then the file name ESS, then I'm gonna use the tab, just enter. Then you need to enter the password for your Kali Linux. So for mine, install my password and press enter. It's installing. So here you see that you can install Nessus scanner by typing the pin, this one, and then go to https Nessus, your host name or the IP, then that's 8834. So to know our host name, then you can use command like host name. So my host name is Kali. So usually the host name will be like after this symbol. So it's my Kali. I was just showing you guys. So, and when we install the Nessus for the very first time, so our Nessus gonna be disabled and it won't be running. So Usually when we go to HTTPS, then our host name, the whole column 8834, then we won't be able to access it right now. So the first thing we need to do after installing is to start the Nessus. So let's check the status of Nessus. So to check the status of Nessus, we're going to use the command sudo, then our systemctl status Nessus. So as with the help of this command, so we will see our Nessus service is disabled and it's not running. So we need to do the first thing is like we need to enable, then we need to run the Nessus, because right now the status is disabled and inactive. So we're gonna do the next command to start the Nessus is gonna be sudo systemctl start ssqsd. So this is gonna start our Nessus. Then we can enable it. The command for enable is sudo systemctl enable. So it's enabled. So now let's check the status. So now you will see the status Nessus service enabled and it's running. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this one, HTTPS. Now we need to go to the browser, PS Kali. Here we go. Press the enter. Then you're gonna get a warning. Risks ahead. We're gonna go to advanced, accept the risks, and continue. So this will be the first window. So it's telling us welcome to Nessus. You can click setting to configure the Nessus proxy, plugin feed, and encryption password setting before you start the installation, or you can select register offline to configure. And we're gonna go continue. So here I'm gonna select start a trial of Nessus professional. So that's the one we have done our trial. Is a trial for Nessus export. So this was the one I have choose. Then we're gonna do the continue, and we have already have our email. So we're gonna do the script and enter the code. So I'm gonna go to my email. I'm gonna copy the code. Go here. Code. Continue. Testing license. This is directory score. We're gonna press continue, and we need to make a username and the password. So this username and password is needed every time you start the Nessus. So you need to use. So you need to create a username and password you remember. So I'm gonna do admin and ESSUS. Password gonna be submit and save it. So it's downloading the plugins. So we need to wait here as well. So it's downloading the plugins. Yeah, it's gonna take some time again. So when you're installing any programs, the only one thing you need to keep is your patience. So we should be patient because it's not like quick download. Some download takes forever. So it's finally downloaded. Now it's initializing. Here we go. This is our first screen. So when you get this screen, you know, like your Nessus is installed successfully. So here you see we have settings. We're gonna stay not interested for right now. So we're gonna go to the license utilization. This is the overview of my version. So 10.11.1, then license OS 0 out of 5, license utilization. Then you have software update. Here you can set the frequency. This is plugin local. Here are the events. And on the left side, you will be able to see there are advanced, proxy server, SMTP server, custom CA, password management, scanner health, and on my account. So if you need to change your password for the username and password we created, so you can change your password from here. This is your API keys. We can generate. So here we go. So, and one more thing is like when we are done using the Nessus, please remember to stop the Nessus. So we're gonna go to our Kali. This one is our, so we're gonna do sudo systemctl stop. So this one gonna stop our Nessus. So if we go back to our Nessus, it's gonna be like establishing connection. Please wait, because we have stopped our Nessus. That's why it's not able to establish the connection. To establish connection, we need to again restart and enable it. So we already done the installation, so we're good. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to get more videos. And please share this video to your friends who are having trouble downloading the Nessus. And see you in next video. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.